Konnichiwa, and welcome to the 285th podcast of the NC Rowan County Anime Group. My name is Robert Clay. I'm currently the president of the group. Today, I wanted to take the time out to answer a podcast question that was asked on YouTube by my good friend Brent Newhall. Brent asked the ultimate question: how do you make a Takano video a ultimate 10? Here's a reply that I want to give to Brent. Brent, question back to you. Why do you think that Takano video is not already a perfect 10? Why are you feeling like you're lacking in your podcast? A good friend of mine and a fellow worker who I had the pleasure working with, his name was Lindsay. He's no longer with us. He died a few years back, about in 2006. Once asked me a question. What is the difference between a person who is out on the street who's a bum and a person who works? The answer is very simple. They take pride in their work. Because a person who takes pride in their work will always succeed, and because they're always trying to do an excellent job. Now, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't try to strive for being perfect and trying to be as professional as possible. Some of the people who I admire very well in journalism, like the late Paul Harvey, who did the whole story. He was one. Walter Cronkite was very professional when he was doing the news. And also to Neil Conan, who works on Talk of the Nation, who's still with public radio. And those people I admire very well for trying to do their job, being very professional when they were reporting the news and telling people about things that were going on in the public. And yours truly here, well, I try to do my best. Sometimes I make mistakes, but then again, I'm not an actor. I'm only a human being living here in Salisbury, North Carolina right now. So the question that still has to stand in this podcast is, Brent, what do you want to get out of a Takano video? Should not personal feelings also count for something? Give you a little food for thought there. Well, our next meeting will be, of course, for the NC Rowan County Anime Group, our yard sale, which will be held on October the 15th. And that will be from 7 to 11 at Woodleaf Lanes. Now, October the 19th, we will be meeting at the Rowan Public Library for E.L.'s Otherwise. Greg Ayers also does some voice work in that series and was originally dubbed by AD Films. And then also to October the 30th, we're hosting a cosplay event at the Salisbury Mall from 1 to 5. And hope that you can come out and enjoy this nice little event. Now, we are working with Starfleet, hopefully in the second weekend of November, to meet together and have a fun little meeting at the Ed McKay's in Winston-Salem. Still got to nail down the time, hopefully about maybe 1 o'clock. Still got to check with the heads of the Bonaventure. Then November the 19th, meet us at the Landis Public Library, or China Grove Public Library, from 2 to 4 for the Oregon Forest High School Club. Now, in December, there is a show called Anywave in the first weekend of December, but we're hoping to have our Christmas party, anniversary party, on the second weekend. We're still working details out on that. Well, I hope that you have a very good day. Goodbye.